If you perfectly folded a piece of paper 42 times, it would reach the moon. There's a point in space called the Great Attractor that's pulling our entire galaxy towards it, but we have no idea what it is. If you removed all the empty space from the atoms in your body, you would fit into a sugar cube. There's a species of jellyfish called Turritopsis dohrnii that can biologically live forever by reverting back to its younger form. The brain named itself, but it doesn't have pain receptors, meaning it can't feel pain even if it's cut open. A black hole is so powerful that it can slow down time itself, meaning if you fell into one, to an outside observer, you'd appear frozen in time. Every 2 minutes, more pictures are taken than in the entire 19th century. If the entire timeline of Earth was compressed into 24 hours, humans wouldn't appear until 11:58 p.m. Your bones are actually alive. They have blood vessels, nerves, and can repair themselves like any other organ. The average cloud weighs about 1.1 million pounds, yet it floats in the sky like nothing. Water can boil and freeze at the same time under the right conditions, called the triple point. There's a giant invisible gas cloud in space with enough alcohol to fill 400 trillion beers. Most of the gold on Earth came from meteorites that crashed into the planet 4 billion years ago. Bananas are actually berries, but strawberries aren't. If you take out a blood cell and place it in a petri dish, it would continue moving on its own until it dies. There's a huge void in space called the Boots void that's so empty, it shouldn't exist according to physics. The human body literally glows in the dark, but our eyes aren't strong enough to see it. The loudest sound in history was the Krakatoa eruption in 1883. It was so loud, it ruptured eardrums 40 miles away. The coldest temperature ever recorded wasn't in space, but in a lab where scientists cooled atoms down to absolute zero, essentially stopping time for them. There are more real-life organisms living on your skin than there are humans on Earth. Neutron stars are so dense that a sugar cube-sized piece of one would weigh 1 billion tons on Earth. Every person on Earth contains atoms that are billions of years old, some of which came from stars that exploded before the sun was born. If you could hear in space, the sun would be louder than a chainsaw. It constantly roars with energy.